Yes, it is yet another chapter in this storied rivalry as India A are set to take on Pakistan A in this Group B clash in the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars 2025 and is live from Doha. What's at stake? Well, points are at stake. India A walloped UAE in their opening encounter. Pakistan A did the same to Oman, and that's why they are at the top of the ranks. Top two teams will qualify for the semi-finals. Well, the toss in the middle was won by Pakistan, and Irfan Khan Niazi decided that he would field first. We were also informed that there will be no changes for the Indian team. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Priyansh Arya and Vaibhav Suryavanshi will walk out in the middle. Then will come the likes of Jitesh, who also had a part to play in that previous match. Two changes for Pakistan. The experience of Sufyan Muqim comes in with his left arm wrist spin. And of course, Shahid Aziz, the all-rounder, would also be looking to make an impact. Mubassir and Salman have been rested. There's a vociferous crowd at the West End Park as India A and Pakistan A are poised to take on each other. Enjoy the show. High and wide, and a boundary of the first ball. That's how you lay down a marker.
And I was just thinking, what does he think when he goes into bat? Because he's made a reputation for himself. Slashed it hard over the fielder. And that's an indication that he's going to play his natural game. This is what he knows best.
Slashes at it. One more boundary. Perhaps not the intended direction, but effective yet enough. Shortish. Not the sweetest of connections, but it still sails over the boundary. Eventually given 6. At the end of 2, it's 17 without loss. Ubaid with the second. Anywhere will do. Priyansh Arya gets his first boundary. Course correction. Glorious. Gorgeous.
He's got time on hand. Picked it up so quickly.
Shahid Aziz is welcomed for his second over with a boundary. Priyansh Arya getting into the act as well. Top edge. Into the Doha night sky. This could be the first scalp, and it is. Ahmed Daniel completes the catch. And Priyansh Arya is walking back.
You've got the capability of hitting good balls to the boundary as well. Didn't bounce as much. Was a slower delivery again. Well judged. Priyansh Arya gone for 10. 30 for 1. India A.
Bullish. Picturesque. Absolutely picturesque.
In there. Beautifully timed. This time it's Naman.
What a shot. That went like a tracer bullet. Boundary of the first ball of the over. Oh, what a shot. What a way to end the power play. And that brings up the 50 as well for India A. After the end of the power play, India A 50 for 1. And he goes big. Ruined the over with a maximum. A huge one from Namandir. 12 coming from it after 8. India A 68 for 1. Masood to continue. This time Vaibhav Suryavanshi joins the party. It's been quiet for a time now, but he is on song again.
Outstanding this. He's been making his observations, looking at the pace and the trajectory, getting used to it.
In the air, straight to the fielder. Masood strikes. Namand is gone. A bit of aggression from the bowler. India lost their second.
35 of 20 he made, striking the ball really well. And this was not the ball. Soft dismissal, I'll call it. This one was wide as well. Just not the ideal position to hit that ball. And in the end, a soft dismissal. Yeah, he knows it. Naman would feel hard done. That was not the ball to get out to. Getting out on 35 of 20. India lose their second on 79.
And bowls that fuller. Vaibhav Suryavanshi is someone who's not going to hold back. Once again, boundary of the very first ball. Goes for that again. And he will clear that comfortably. These boys don't carry baggages. They carry belief. This time, he goes aerial again. Oh, nicely taken in the end by Fike. But still, we need to check that, whether his foot touched the boundary rope or not. But at the moment, the Pakistani fielders are enjoying. We need to have a look at it again, but I think...
Yeah, another angle. Out it is. A decision made on the basis of evidence. Nothing touching the skirting.
This is a crucial breakthrough. And two changes in the Pakistani side. Sufyan Muqim, Shahid Aziz, and what a catch from Mohammad Faiq. He previously in T20s have 3 catches, but this one, the 4th one, is going to be one that he'll remember for a very long time.
And Suryavanshi, after scoring an attractive 45 of 28, he's gone.
As 100 goes up for India A in 11.2, has laid the platform for a big total. He changed though, he takes the aerial route, straight down the throat of long off. Maaz Sadakat does it once more. Jitesh Sharma goes walking.
Fans from Pakistan enjoying this. And what a spill this is turning out to be from Maaz Sadakat. He came into bowl, the previous over gave away 4 runs, built the pressure. His boundaries were dried up, and that was the reason probably I think Jitesh Sharma wanted to go for a big shot first ball. Couldn't get the timing right, but what a catch. Safely taken. And once again, it is Maaz Sadakat among wickets as Jitesh Sharma walks back after making 5. India A 101 for 4.
Googly, beautifully bowled, and the finger goes up after much pondering. Mahmood Khan says yes. Masood, you get that wicket.
Let's have a look at that.
It is contentious. It is very contentious.
Well, Ashutosh does not open his account in this format yet here at the Emerging Rising Star Asia Cup, and India A are 102 for 5.
Gone. Gone. Maaz Sadakat is the enforcer-in-chief for Pakistan A.
Seems like Maaz Sadakat thought like a batter. And look at that, he comes down to the track, poor shot, and nicely done behind the wickets by the glovesman. Things are falling apart for India A. They lose their 4th in the last 29 deliveries, and Maaz Sadakat, Mohammad Ghazi Ghori, the wicketkeeper, doing the great work behind the wickets. Nihal Vadera scoring 8, India A 104 for 6.
Takes the aerial route to relieve the pressure, and pressure released. First boundary after 30 deliveries, and it's a 6 of Ramandeep's bat.
Ugly again, down the leg side, a poor delivery by Masood. Finishes the 16th over with a boundary. It's 121 for 6. Slower ball in the air. Wicketkeeper says mine. Takes the responsibility and takes it. Ubaid Shah was very good with the new ball. Just 20 runs in 3 overs. Comes back to the attack and dismisses Ramandeep.
Yeah, slower delivery. The batter was expecting it to come quicker than that. That's brilliant bowling. Taken full advantage of the surface. Ramandeep gone for 11. 121 for 7. India A.
Throw ball. Is it in the gap? And certainly it is. Danial bowling the slow ball into the pitch. And Harsh Dubey found the gap and timed it well. Oh, cleaned him up. Short fine leg in place. Yash Thakur tried to be cute and loses his leg stump.
But good bowling by Danial. Bowling wicket to wicket is very important. That was a slower delivery again. Has to go for 2. 130 for 8 now. India A.
Good shot. Good shot. Mid off in the circle. As he's trying to go full. Wasn't the best of Yorkers and Harsh Dubey crashes through mid off for a boundary. Picks it up. Long on in place. And a good catch. Guess what? The fielder is Mas Sadakat. You cannot keep him off the game.
Putting in all the effort. You could see that dust coming off the surface where the ball pitched. We saw in the game, the afternoon game, 155 chased just off the last ball of the 20th over. 19 for Harsh Dubey, 136 for 9 India A.
Going for a Yorker and cleans it up. Tuya Sharma trying to give himself room, probably through play the offside. And Aziz with his pace, bowling it fuller, crashes to the leg stump. And India A all out, 136 in 19 overs.
Well bowled. Brilliant Yorker. This is what Maruf was talking about. Haven't seen many Yorkers coming. And realizing it's a low order batsman, it's a number 11 batter. Let's beat him with a Yorker.
Priyansh got to double figures but could not kick on. Jitesh missed out, trying to go for a big shot. Caught it long off. Nihal, Asutosh, Ramandeep, all experienced players missed out as well. Harsh looked dangerous for a while. 19 or 15 caught at long on. Apart from Vaibhav and Naman, nothing much to speak about. In the end, 19 overs, 136 all out and no extras at all.
Pakistan bowling has been brilliant. Ubaid bowled his 4 overs for 20, gave away 24 runs, got a wicket. Aziz got 3 wickets in the last over, the 3rd over that he bowled. Danial got 1. 2 for Masood, 1 for Mukim and 2 for Sadakat.
Right, when Pakistan come out to bat, they got to make 137 in their allotted 20 overs at 6.85 runs per over.
There you have it. It's a target of 137 in 20 overs for Pakistan A to complete.
136 India got and 137 is what Pakistan will look to hunt down.
Goes wide. And the umpire thinks too as well. Touche Salman. Slashes at it. Oh, dropped. Dropped at point.
It's one of the toughest places to field, so the best fielders are put there. And look at him go. Airborne, one-handed. Could have been a marvelous take, not to be.
Slower delivery, picked up. What a shot that is. Naeem.
And this time he had the length on his side. And yes, a slow one, which was well picked and timed. Got a couple of 50s in the PSL this time around.
Strays down leg and punished. Sadakat with his first boundary.
That should calm down both of these batters. They have a boundary each now, 6 to Naeem and 4 now to Sadakat. And yes, this time straying on the legs.
One more time, but picked up. Read it as if it was a map that he created himself and set it straight back. This time he goes wide. This is definitely a boundary.
Short and wide, asking for trouble. Poor ball that. And Ma Sadakat waiting on it, putting it in the gap.
This time he was ready. Did Gurjapneet become predictable in Ma Sadakat's eyes? You can see the relief on his face.
Yeah, with this boundary, the target is under 100 now.
Back of the hand, slow delivery. Wow! He's crashed it into the side screen.
Wonderful. He's ahead of the game at the moment. He's outthinking the bowler and the Indian team.
Starting to attack, slow ball over mid-on. One bounce to the boundary. Trying to maximize the power play, that's for sure.
Well, the idea is right.
On the up. And this is a brilliant catch. It is Namandir. Exactly what India A wanted. A breakthrough somehow. They got it. Courtesy, a brilliant catch by Namandir.
Well, 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 the joy, the eruption from the crowd tells you. And once again, and bowled it full. Just a little link delivery and followed it nicely, kept his eye on it. Brilliant take, absolutely amazing.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. That got the crowd going, the Indian side of it. 55 for 1, Naeem gone for 14 of 10 deliveries. River sweep. That's a shot and a half. Umpire will probably consult the third umpire. Not too sure with this one bounce. Waiting for the third umpire's confirmation here.
Well, you gotta have to appreciate the skill he has with the courage and with the self-belief. And it is a very easy decision at the end of the day after so many difficult ones.
Comes down the track and lobsters it straight over the side screen. Probably the biggest of the DP World Asia Cup rising star straight down the ground. Is the angle coming over the wicket? Is there some bat or is it leg by? Wait for the signal by Hemanta Buteju. No signal. That brings up Ma Sadakat's half century in 31 deliveries. 7 overs done, 77 for 1. Quicker. 2 is the call. And it's more than a couple of runs. That's 4. Peswa Sharma bowls. If the batsman gets the timing right and the placement, there's always runs to be taken, especially if the fours. Googly again. Top edge. Car point says mine. Oh, and drops it. Oh. Vaibhav Suryavanshi at cover point in warm-ups. He'll have to take 9 out of 10 times.
This was a very important scalp. Shaheen's been cruising, needed a wicket, didn't read it right, was high in the air for taking. Vaibhav Suryavanshi just didn't settle underneath as comfortably, you will say, and at the end shelled that chance.
Googly and deep mid-wicket fielder takes it. A tag team effort, and the long on fielder takes it at last. Nihal Vadera. Pretty sure the umpires will consult the third umpire that's been close to the boundary cushions.
And Suyash once again creating that opportunity. Remember, off his bowling, he was dropped in the previous over. This time around, Ma Sadakat takes him on, hits it all the way down to the deep mid-wicket region. Does well, sends the ball out of his hand into the hand of the other fielder.
Important phase of the game.
TV umpire taking his time, and just making sure everything is done correctly and keeping a look at the details. But what a catch this is, the presence of mind from the second fielder to get there.
Morshad Ali from Bangladesh, he's been having a good game. A tough one too. Never easy. India, Pakistan, a game, so much emotions going around.
And they have in development, so let's look at how the new rules work, and we have some work for the TV umpire to do. We're waiting for a decision, and it is not out because, as per the rule, I believe it is, the fielder had to be inside the field of play.
The batsman thought his out is almost off, and the next batsman at number 4 is ready to take his guard. It's all happening at the Western Park in Doha. In the air, Jitesh Sharma, the wicketkeeper, says mine. Collision, but takes it. Yash Thakur held its cool at mid-wicket. It takes a good one. Jitesh Sharma did the right thing. He's the one with the gloves. He should have gone for it, but Yash Thakur was brave and takes a good catch.
And held on to it in some style. Jitesh Sharma with the man. The man with the gloves ran, but Yash was there, settling underneath nicely. Good it is that they, at the end, were able to hold on to the catch.
Brilliant catch, absolutely brilliant. Yash Thakur was positive. You probably corner of your eyes, he saw Jitesh Sharma sprinting in, kept cool. Shahid Khan gone for 11. Shaheen's 94 for 2.
You lose one, you could lose 2, 3 in a go, and then that would be pressure. That's good running. Good running. 100 up for Shaheens. Ran the first one hard. Put pressure on the fielder. That's a 6. That's beautifully timed. Sadakat, he's been there for a long time. He knows exactly about the pace and the bounce in this surface.
On the leg side, fine leg up inside the circle. It was boundary written all over it.
That delivery on the legs. Lovely use of the wrist.
On the ground, over the bowler's head. Mas Sadakat is dominating.
He's in a hurry now. He wants to finish it off.
Oh, 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 what a shot. That is a short arm jab.
Yeah, I was talking about Sadakat being in a hurry. I think Yash Thakur is in a hurry as well. Third boundary of the over.
It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. The Shaheens have been sensational tonight. And they've silenced everybody that thought that India A could come up trumps. What a victory for them.
Fantastic scenes inside. What a hit. What an announcement of a victory. Short in length and Faik Butt pulling one over the ropes. Thanking heavens, thanking the God. Pakistan A winning by 8 wickets. The Shaheens dominating this game. The bowlers laying the platform, getting India all out on 136. And Faik Butt strong hit this to finish the job off. And look at Shahid Aziz, he is pumped up. The fast bowlers, not to forget, did a wonderful job for Pakistan. Bowled with great pace and also good changes of pace. They picked up wickets and laid this platform for Pakistan batters to come in and do the job.
Mas Sadakat, once again, the star of the show. A striker of 168 as he scores 79 out of the 137 the Shaheens attained in a mere 13.2 overs on a wicket that we thought was a little difficult for batting.
Pakistan went to home easily and India didn't have much of a chance.
Yeah, the bowlers just couldn't do anything today. Started off with a wide and that was through Gurjapneet. There was immense pressure on the bowlers' shoulders after the batters were found wanting. 1 wicket for Yash, 1 wicket for Suyash. But that's just about it. In the end, the Shaheens were superlative.
Well chased by the Pakistan side. This is the match summary. India earlier all out for 136 of their 19 overs. Suryavanshi started off well, scored 45, but when he fell, the rest could not recover. Shahid Aziz 3 for 24, bowled really well. Sadakat, that amazing spell, 2 for 12 of his 3, and Masood 2 for 31, the leg spinner. Pakistan A in the chase. Mas Sadakat, the star of the show, 79, not out of 47. Faik 16 of 14, not out. And Naeem when he came in, got out on 14. Pakistan in the end win by 8 wickets. A dominating victory.
You know, the Shaheens are the first team to qualify for the semi-finals. You see that big fat Q next to their name? That means they have a semi-final berth. A net run rate of 2.81 shouldn't matter, doesn't matter anymore. But the points that they've accrued, 2 matches played, 2 victories, 4 points, the first team in the semi-finals.